our track record.
We are never finished.
What's up, you guys? Welcome to another video. I'm excited about today for a couple reasons. The first being is we're going to be putting a performance mod on the WRX, which has been a long time coming because I haven't done a performance mod since the Pro Tune, and that was months and months ago. So unfortunately, Jordan is not going to be here to help me out, but that's okay. This one's not going to be that big of a deal, not too difficult, but it is going to be adding some power, which I'll talk about in a second. I went shopping recently, a couple Milwaukee tools, because I don't have any power tools right now, so this is like the first thing that I've gotten. This is a impact wrench, and it's something that I've always wanted because it'll speed up taking the wheels off, taking off the front bumper, and just taking off things, and not having to worry about just sitting there and unscrewing for 10 minutes. So it's a small start to actually having enough tools to do everything I need to do on this car and other things in the future. What I'm going to be installing, which you guys already know this, but I'm going to be installing the Boomba blow-off. I'm sorry, it's not a blow-off valve. This is a bypass valve, which is different than a blow-off valve. This is the 100% recirculating bypass valve from Boomba, and I'll explain to you guys how this is going to help me and how it differs from a blow-off valve. And this should actually give me, according to Boomba's testing on their car, this should give me another 10 to 15 horsepower just by installing this piece. I'll link in the description the test video that they did for this product, as well as the install video that they did for this product, because this isn't going to be really an install video. This is going to be more of just like me showing you that I'm putting it on my car and what it's going to sound like afterwards, because the turbo sounds are going to sound a little bit different. I'm pretty excited about that. It's going to be a fun mod for the car. The great thing about this product is you do not need a tune. You don't need a tune for this to go on your car, which I was really excited about. So let me just really quickly run over how this is different from a blow-off valve. This is a 100% recirculating bypass valve. So when air is being sucked in, it is going through something like this, and the stock one is just a plastic piece. And basically what happens is a bypass valve, 100% recirculating bypass valve, will not let any excess air escape. It all gets recirculated back into the system, and therefore your car will get more air, which is definitely a good thing. A blow-off valve does exactly what it sounds like it would do. It basically just takes the excess air, pushes it out into the atmosphere, and you don't get that air back. Taking this bumper off again. Oh, actually, I don't think I will need to take off the bumper for this one, which is actually pretty exciting. I just need to jack the car up enough to where I can remove the plastic lining underneath and then remove the skid plate. Car is jacked up. Now we can get underneath the car and start removing the lining. We got some more breathing room now. I have the jack on the other side, and then I have jack stands on either side of the car, and then I also have the wheel block back there in the back. So I think we should be good. I have a little bit more space to get under here now. I'll get a light and we'll get to this install. So first, gotta disconnect this air pipe. Alright, this is a little baby turbo. Alright, just to show you guys what I'm working with right now, I was able to disconnect this. This basically just connects to this up here. What we're going to be replacing is this piece right here. That is going to be turning into the Boomba, bypass valve. So I'm going to take this off next, and then we're going to trim a little bit off of here. Here you can actually see the Grimspeed boost controller that they installed. when I got my Pro Tune. There's a little turbo right there. It's kind of hard to see. That was honestly one of the fastest installs, especially for a performance mod, that I think we've done on this car. Anyways, we're done. I'm gonna lower down the car and get this cleaned up, and we're gonna get on the road and see how it sounds and see if we notice any power gains at all for the car. So let's do that. All right, you guys, we are driving in the newly modified WRX. So I have to be honest, I've actually already driven this like a little bit, and I didn't record it just because I had to quickly drive somewhere and I couldn't help myself. I've heard it a little bit already, but I want to make sure you guys can hear it as well. And there's a little bit of a flutter now when I let off the gas, and it sounds pretty cool. You can hear it more inside the car than I think on the outside of the car, but we'll do some outdoor shots. Alright guys, so I don't know if you could hear any of that on the exterior of the car, but if you could, that'd be awesome. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we are never finished, and we will catch you guys in the next one.